Good afternoon and welcome back to the YouTube channel for One Marine. This afternoon we're here in Torquay in this beautiful afternoon in late June, and we have a lovely example of an Azimut to show you. So we've got an Azimut 42. She's a 2004 boat which is based here, like I say, at Torquay Marina. And as it's such a beautiful afternoon, I thought I'd start off on the Flybridge. We're going to show you the whole tour of this boat. We're going to show you the accommodation, the aft cockpit, the saloon. So stay tuned, keep watching, and we'll show you the boat as we go around. So as we said, let's start first things first up on the Flybridge. I'm just going to turn this camera around and start here at the helm. So you can see here I've got a central driving position on this 42, and I've got a really interesting wind deflector. So I don't know if you can quite see on the video, but this wind deflector is actually inverted back on itself to really help protect you from the wind when you're driving up here from the Flybridge. The central position is really nice because I feel that I've got really good visibility. I take you up to my eye line, I've got really good visibility forward. I've got this great Raymarine plotter based here on the starboard side. We can go here to chart, which has obviously all been updated at some point, but it's really nice to see that updated nav gear. I've got electronic controls. So this boat's fitted with Caterpillar 3126s, and it's electric controls, ZF controls, which are a really nice system to use. Nicely located as well by the throttles. I've got the bow thruster controller, so you can see here I've got an on-off button. It's off at the moment, but I can actually just move that shape of that boat to move the boat left and right using that, which is a nice feature. Engine instrumentation up top here. I've got rev counters, oil pressure, engine temperatures, that type of thing. I've also got an anchor counter here, so I've got a quick anchor counter in there, and then I've got the Raymarine radar screen on the port side. So it's nice to have that both port and starboard. So if you are in bad visibility, it's great to have that up here. VHF as well located there. If I turn the camera around now, you'll start to see the sort of setup here on the Flybridge. You've got this nice wraparound seating section on the starboard side. The upholstery is all in good condition. I would say it's probably likely original, but it's all in nice condition, all very clean. And then the helm seat itself is a twin arrangement. Tucked down here on the port side, I imagine this was actually designed originally probably for some sort of cool box, or now being used as a bit of storage, but very nicely located there as well. Slightly further back on the Flybridge now, you can see here you've got a large sun pad. We haven't uncovered that, but that is a really nice size sun pad. And then up on the Flybridge there, you can see, or radar arch, sorry, you can see the Raymarine radar, and you've also got a dome satellite television system there as well, and a very smart air horn. Underfoot, I've got synthetic decking up on the Flybridge, but then the rest of the boat is real teak. So I'm just going to jump down now into the aft cockpit, down the stairs, which are very easy to navigate your way down. You'll spot here that you've got this blue courtesy lighting on the stairs as well, which is a really nice feature. The teak itself is in good condition. Plenty of life left in that for sure. It's been sealed to protect it, which is makes it stand out with that lovely orange colour. The covers themselves and the aft cockpit are all in really nice condition. You can see here from probably the video that the screens themselves are all very clear. You can see that beautiful clear blue sunshine that I mentioned, but they're all in very nice condition. Blue lighting again up here above the aft cockpit. A couple of director's chairs just here which are actually branded. The boat's called White Mischief, so quite nice to see those located. Interestingly, you've got a separate radio here. Now why you've got a separate VHF here, I do not know. I suppose if you're sitting in this aft cockpit you can listen and communicate over the VHF. The boat is fitted with a passerelle to lift the tender on and off, and you've got the controls here for that system, and that's what's located there. We'll come and have a look at that in a minute. And then you've got another seating section there, which again the upholstery, as with the Flybridge, excuse my phone, is all in nice condition. Great big lazarette, which I'm going to struggle to show you in a moment on the film one-handed, but that's a great big lazarette which gives you battery isolators and bits and pieces in there. Take you into the saloon. Azimuts are really interesting because they're quite stylish, or very stylish boats, and for a 2004 boat this certainly feels very stylish. I think the Azimut quality is on par very much with the Northern Europeans, and in some areas actually better. I really like these vinyl headlining panels that are really nicely trimmed and in very good condition, all very clean. And then you've got vinyl panelling all the way around, softer touch all the way around here as well. So it gives a real sort of luxury feel. Got television located there, which has been updated. Look at all these really nice sort of Azimut branded espresso cups, really nice. And then underneath here you've also got cutlery, and then the lower one you've got some crockery as well. And this is all original, so I've never seen that before in Azimut, so really nice. I'd imagine that was probably an upgrade at some point. The upholstery in here is a leather, which is a cream leather, and it's all nice condition. There's a large section on the starboard side which wraps right around, and then this table actually unfolds as well if you did want to make it larger. You can see there in the video it's all in really good condition. Lower helm, you've got repeaters as you'd expect for the upper helm. So you've got another set of electronic controls. The boat, I should have said, sorry, upstairs does have a stern thruster. So you've got a bow and stern thrusters there. You've got these 2 electric windows either side of the helm, which day like today is actually a godsend because they're letting lots of breeze through. You've got the Marine autopilot system here. The boat's fitted with a generator, so you've got your start and stop here for your generator. And then you've got another Marine updated plotter down here as well, very similar to the one on the Flybridge. Hours-wise, around 600 hours, so not too many at all for this age of boat. And looking forward there up at the windscreen, you can see there no signs of any water leaks. You've got a couple of demisters there as well. So just the way these azimuts are finished, it is really nice. You've got these A-pillars, or even those are lined in vinyl, and even that central mullion there is all beautifully lined. Just take you down into the lower galley. Again, you're right underneath the screens here, so you've got lots of natural light flooding this space. Good area for prep work. You've got electric hob because of the generator. See here, these owners have even got an electric air fryer there, which makes living on board that bit easier. Good sized fridge as well. For this size of boat, it's quite unusual to see this size of fridge, but you can see there, quite practical in this location as well. Teak and holly flooring to the galley, which is always nice to see. And then you've got some storage. You've got a nice bin under there, double sink. But all in all, I think you'll see from the video, it's all in very nice condition. It feels very clean. And I've got, like I say, lots of nice natural light into that galley area. This is a 2-cabin boat. So you've got a starboard twin cabin here, which is set up nicely as a sort of junior cabin with twin berths. And head height wise, I can easily step into this cabin and walk all the way back to there before I lose the head height. So it's a good size, to be fair. Light switches located there, and you've got some reading lights and some 240-volt sockets by the beds. Hanging wardrobe space for this cabin, and this shares an ensuite with a day head. So you'll see here, I've got access into the day cabin there. I'm going to show that through the other door. Door handles and all this trim is all in nice condition. Often it's a thing about this age, you might start to see issues. I like this louvered wood finish here. I don't know if you see actually reflection on that wood panelling, it's really nice. So this is your day heads, which I say is the ensuite for the starboard guest cabin. Good size, got lots of walk-in head space in here and really good head height. You've got the wraparound shower screen there, which is really nicely done. And I like the synthetic flooring you've got on here. You've got vacuum flush toilets, which very standard of this type of boat. And then you've got a nice sink arrangement with some storage above there for towels and bits and pieces. Just going forward now into the master cabin. Again, very good head height walking into this space. I've got a nice islands bed with that blue sort of Alcantara finish on there, which again is all in nice condition. And then you've got these pull down paper style blinds, portholes as well. And everything, as I mentioned, up in the saloon is all covered in this vinyl, which looks really, really nice. Some storage here underneath the television. And then you've also got another storage on this side as well. Again, really good size ensuite for this cabin. It's got a pull round shower screen. Again, sink area, vacuum flush loo and storage. But all in all, a really nicely sized and proportioned boat. I'll come back up into the saloon and just give you a different angle on that saloon, just to give you an idea of space here. Lots of natural light flooding in from those windows, and hopefully in the video you'll get a sense of that. But it really is a spacious area, and I quite like the fact you've got the seating both sides of a saloon. Makes it very sociable, so if you are entertaining or staying longer on board, it's nice to have that. So I'm going to jump you outside now and just show you around some of the outside of the boat. As I mentioned, you've got a passerelle here to lift the tender on. Here we've got a little Avon rib. It's separate negotiation to the rest of the boat, but I'm sure we can talk to the owners about that. Synthetic decking on the platform, so I imagine at some point that's probably been changed. The boat itself has got a navy blue hull, which check is actually a wrap, so you could take that off. I would say overall it's in good condition. A couple of marks that you do get on wraps, but I would say on the whole it's in good condition. Azimuts, as I said a couple of times, are good quality. They're good quality build, so I'd expect sort of nothing less really from this age of boat. It is all very good. The gel looks in very good condition. No real signs of any scratches or cracks or anything like that. Windows are all nicely bonded in, so you've got these sort of seamless windows without the surround here. So a more modern design than you would see on other boats of this age. I'll just take you around onto the starboard side. Boat does have a diesel-fired heating. I like the name there, the way it's sort of located. I don't know if you can see that on the back of the Flybridge moulding there. You see here the starboard side, so you see the boat's really well fended up. Always a good sign that somebody looks after it, takes care of it. And it's a good looking boat as well. I mean, Italians, let's face it, they're good at their design and style, so it looks really, really smart. Just take you back round now to show you the transom area. I like the way you've got the twin gates as well on the transom, so for UK berthing it's really useful if you are accessing either port or starboard side. Regardless of the tender being on board, you can still easily get access to that aft cockpit, and you'll still be then getting those covers themselves, as I mentioned, are in really nice condition. So hopefully that's a bit of a look around a boat you may not have considered. I mean, we know that this size of Flybridge works really well in the UK. Works well in marinas and ticks a lot of boxes for people. So if you're interested in this Azimut, our details are in the description below. If you've inquired on the boat and you're watching this video, I thank you very much for the inquiry. We really appreciate it, and we do hope this video has been interesting for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We do really appreciate all our latest subscribers and views. Leave us a comment if you really like it, and don't forget to like it. Thank you very much for watching. This is Tom Wills from One Marine. Keep watching our videos, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon.